On this week's edition of Jack TV, we get an inside look at the upcoming musical, as well as a special Valentine's Day skit. Jack TV starts now.
Broadcasting from the Jaguar studio in the heart of Blue Springs South High School. This is award-winning Jag TV.
Welcome to this week's Jag TV. I'm Reese Betts.
And I'm Chase McGraw. The theater department has been busy getting ready for the upcoming musical, Beauty and the Beast.
Isaac is here to give us the details.
Yeah, guys, I'm live here on set of Beauty and the Beast, the student play they've been working on for months now. They've been putting so many hard-working hours into this. These students have made this play an awesome creation. Trust me, guys. I've been to some of the rehearsals, and if you want to come to see this, you can get a ticket for the student matinee on Friday for $5. They're selling them at lunch or in Mr. Haynes' room down in the theater hallway. And this play, guys, runs Thursday through Saturday, so if you want to come show your family, that'd be so awesome to support these students here at South that have been working so hard to create this movie and bring it to life on stage here for you guys. I highly urge you guys come to this play. It'll be the best decision you've made so far in 2019. And I'm right here next to the Rose, which is basically the whole plot of the movie. And these students here have made the movie come to life on stage in the new PAC just for you guys. So that's it for me. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Isaac. Next up, we've got Madeline's behind-the-scenes look on the rehearsal process as the cast prepares for the show.
Hey guys, we're in the middle of our full run for Beauty and the Beast, so I'm going to take you backstage and give you a little behind-the-scenes look and let you meet some people that you're going to see in the show. Let's go.
Hi, I'm Anna Miller, and I am Chip.
My name is Aaron Gray. I play the bookseller.
Hi, my name is Jordan. I'm a servant, so I'm a fork.
Hi, I'm Lily, and I play the milkmaid.
Our lovely forks here, Avery Kirk.
Thank you for inviting me onto this show, Madeline.
Another lovely fork here, Fareed.
Hi, I am Cordelia Williams. I am playing Babette.
Hi, my name is Gavin Schaefer. I'm playing Gaston in Beauty and the Beast.
This is Isaac Harden. He plays the Beast.
I'm Mitchell White, and I'm Lumiere.
My name is Garrett. I'm a narrator, and I'm in the chorus.
I play Mrs. Potts. What are you in the show?
Hi, I'm Cogsworth.
Hi, I'm LeFou. Here I go.
Oh my gosh, I operate the soundboard backstage and all of the sound effects and everything like that.
Before we actually started doing makeup, we had Sky printed out these like face map things where we planned out the makeup for all of the characters.
Oh, you just came off from Gaston. How do you feel?
I feel great.
Thanks, Madeline. Earlier this month, the Debate and Forensics team traveled to Jefferson City for a tournament in which teams from across the state competed. Our team walked away grand champions out of 29 schools. Congratulations on such a great accomplishment.
Did you know that one of the best young basketball players in the country is right here in our school district? Tristan Harris introduces us to the rising star.
Jada Williams, an 8th grader at Brittany Hill Middle School just across town, has been blowing up headlines for her basketball talent. Jada is currently listed number 3 in the nation amongst all 8th graders by the Naismith National Youth All-American Report and has 7 college offers and has been on unofficial visits including the universities of Texas and Ole Miss. Jada spends most of her free time outside the classroom in the gym with her trainer, Marcus Walker, every day including birthdays and holidays, and he says that's what separates her from others.
I have 71 offers from Mizzou, KU, Arkansas, Ole Miss, Texas Tech, Syracuse, and Illinois.
Jada is not only an amazing scorer on the court, but she often thinks for her team first, and she's a prolific passer and teammate.
She's got that mentality, work ethic, and coaching her is amazing. I almost don't do a whole lot of coaching because she's just such a knowledgeable player. She is like a coach on the court for me, so it's like a second assistant, and she's just awesome to have. She's a great coach for the other girls and great teammate.
Jada's talent has caught her a lot of attention. She's had her chances to meet big stars, including Tyronn Lue, the former coach of the Cleveland Cavaliers, and her inspiration, Kobe Bryant.
I've always thought Kobe was a great player, and obviously, if you see my Instagram, I got to meet him for the very first time, and it was just a true blessing to get to know what you got to do to make it great, and just how cool he was as a person to inspire me.
A lot of people are aware of Jada Williams' talent, but her coach, Tyler Cardwell, gets to see her skill firsthand.
Definitely one of the most athletic and actually the best player I have probably ever seen in the Kansas City area. She is by far got the work ethic, personality to take it as far as she wants to go. I could definitely see her at a big D1 school and then even taking it to the WNBA.
Jada's main goal isn't just to make it to the WNBA, but to inspire others on her basketball journey.
My goal in the future for basketball is just to keep inspiring little boys and girls to keep grinding and obviously to make it to college and pass that to WNBA and overseas.
Right here in this school is where Jada Williams started her legacy and had a record season with the Brittany Hill Eagles. We are excited to see what she can do next year with the Blue Springs Wildcats. This has been Tristan Harris with JAG TV.
Thanks, Tristan.
Make sure to stay tuned after this short break.
Welcome to Big Frog. This is our store. These are our t-shirts. This is our printer. It's really fast. These are our professional graphic designers, our free professional graphic designers. At Big Frog, you can have the shirt you want, fun, fast, and price-striped. We stock all kinds of apparel in tons of colors and styles, and we have a 24-hour turnaround. That means no more waiting forever for your order to arrive in the mail. We love what we do here at Big Frog, so bring your team, club, family, and friends to Big Frog in Independence, where fun is always celebrated.
All this took was a pristine SAT, ACT, and GPA. Before that, a healthy dose of travel field hockey, volunteering, the arts, and 18 years of everything else. Sending a kid to college is overwhelming. But to solve the big challenges of tomorrow, start with simple steps today. If you're ready to start, we're ready to help. So let's get started at countryfinancial.com.
Call your financial representative, Isaiah Bragg, at 816-795-6340.
Honey, what are you doing?
Watching a cow.
Oh, what's it doing?
Impressions. When did we get a cow?
Hey Jags, welcome back. Grant here with sports. A couple Fridays ago, the Jaguar basketball team traveled to Rockhurst High School to take on the undefeated Hawklets. Down 52-50 with 15 seconds left, the Jags called timeout with the ball. They drew up a play and executed it to perfection, with senior point guard Caleb Israelite hitting a game-winning three, handing Rockhurst their first loss of the year. Last Friday, the Jaguar basketball team played against Blue Springs at home, and they won 73-61. This was the annual Bulls for Souls game and had lots of festivities outside the game, including a halftime performance by Touch of Silver, Southside Steppers, and the Superfans. It was a great night. Good luck to the boys on the rest of their season. Also, last Friday, the Lady Jags faced off against Blue Springs, and they lost a hard-fought game 43-34. They are 13-9, and their next game is at Park Hill on Thursday. That's all for sports. Now to Tristan with reminders.
Hey there, Jags. Here's some reminders for the next few weeks. First, the Beauty and the Beast musical will be performed in the PAC on February's 14th and 15th at 7 p.m. and on the 16th at 1 and 7 p.m. Our theater department has been working their butts off, so be our guest and check it out. Also on the 5th is the end of the 4th grading period. There will be no school on the 18th on account of President's Day. And finally, grade cards will be issued out on the 22nd. And that's all for this week's reminders. Now here's Hannah with City State Nation.
In 1976, the time capsule was buried in front of the Blue Springs City Hall at the 1976 bicentennial celebration. On January 10th, the city had a rededication and reburial ceremony. The time capsule was removed due to the construction of the City Hall renovation. The 1976 capsule was removed and remained unopened during that time. In addition to the reburial of the 1976 capsule, there was a smaller 2019 time capsule buried next to it. The 2019 capsule will be a surprise for the citizens of Blue Springs to open in 2076. For Missouri News, in downtown Kansas City, there has been an opening of a new soup kitchen called One City Cafe. But this isn't just an average soup kitchen, it's more like a trendy restaurant. Dwight Tiller, also known as Chef D, who is the former chef for the Kansas City Chiefs, makes the dishes and focuses on serving nutritious meals for the homeless. Not only do they value in serving healthy foods, but their environment is also what draws people in. A guest said, "The environment, the music, the food, the service, it definitely gives you that restaurant experience." Hopefully Missouri is setting a trend that will spread across the country to provide a sense of dignity for those who are less fortunate. National news. Lindsey Vonn, the most decorated female skier, takes her bronze medal in her final race that took place on Sunday. Vonn announced her retirement earlier this month. She competed her last race and finished in third place at the FIS World Ski Championship in Sweden. According to ESPN, with the medal she just won, she is the first female skier to win medals at 6 different world championships. Vonn posted on her Instagram story after her final race, thanking her fans for everything. She also said it was an amazing day and it was such a great way to end her career. That's all for City State Nation. I'm Hannah Foster for JAG TV.
Had gotten a chip in my tooth, and I was obviously mortified. I hadn't seen a dentist in quite a number of years. I had seen the advertisement for Dahlquist Dental on JAG TV, and I gave them a call. They fixed me up. It was phenomenal. The people were great. I have since had 2 fillings for cavities, regular cleans, and I have no interest in seeing another dentist. They're great. They do great stuff, great people. And I'm definitely going to keep going back.
Hey Jags, Matt Mitchell down at Culver's. Have you ever wondered why things taste so amazing when you come to Culver's? It's because it's fresh. We make it just for you. When you say, "I want a burger," someone starts making a burger. When you want French fries, someone starts cooking French fries. We also make fresh frozen custard throughout the day. It's always within an hour of fresh when you eat it. Not something that's been packed and sitting around the freezer forever. It's fresh, it's delicious, it's so creamy. So come see us down at Culver's. We can't wait to have you.
Welcome back. On February 6th, South hosted an NLI signing day class. There were 7 male athletes recognized for signing their national letter of intent. The 7 athletes were Tristan Roper, Skylar Myers, Trey Vaval, Chase Terry, John Brady, Micah Curry, Brett Vaughn. We wish them all the best of success at their future schools.
Over the last few weeks, the school has been supporting the local animal community through the Kansas City Pet Project, an organization that provides food and shelter to over 10,000 animals each year. With the help of teachers and organizations at South like Senate, students all over the school have brought in donation items like cat and dog food, fleece blankets, dog toys, and even simple items like dish soap and trash bags. But if you forgot, don't worry, you still have 1 day left to bring items in, or you can donate to the Kansas City Pet Project directly through their website, kcpetproject.org. Next up is Jack with a video game update.
February is known for Valentine's Day, but it can be a bad holiday for people without a date, like me. But luckily there are going to be some fun games coming out to help you forget the loneliness. First is an all-new game from BioWare called Anthem. In this futuristic dystopia world, humanity has been isolated behind the protective wall of Fort Tarsus. Pretty sure I pronounced that wrong. Players will assume the role of freelancers, a group clad in weaponized exosuits known as javelins. So basically, Iron Man suits. First is the Ranger, the jack of all trades and master of none. This guy can fight at long and close range, and you get at a shock maze. Next is the Colossus, your standard tank in the game. This mech is centered around defensive and explosive combat to finish off your enemies with a bang. The Storm-class Javelin specializes in long-range magic-like attacks to make you the Gandalf of Anthem. But you have the downgrade of less defense, so try not to get hit. And finally, you have the Interceptor. This mech specializes in close combat and can wield tiny rip-off Darth Maul lightsabers. Also, it can go really fast. So, choose your mech, team up with your friends, and explore the surrounding landscape in online multiplayer combat to protect civilization from threats beyond the wall. And that's all for this video game update. I'm Jack Main for Jag TV.
Thanks, Jack.
Along with the theme of entertainment, Robert has an update on new up-and-coming movies.
Amazing awesomeness and gore. What do these things have in common? This week's movie updates, of course. Let me introduce you to the Lego Movie 2, the second part, and Happy Death Day to You, both excellent choices of sequels to invest in during this Valentine's Day weekend. Last week was the debut of the Lego Movie 2, which explores the aftermath of the invasion of the Duplo blocks, introduced in the first film. Emmett and friends, with the help of newcomer Rex Dangerfest.
Who are you? The name's Rex Dangerfest, galaxy defending archaeologist, cowboy, and raptor trainer. I don't get it.
Must travel into the galaxy to save Lucy and learn about courage and true strength in order to truly defeat the venomous poison that is Duplo. And now, debuting this Wednesday, is Happy Death Day to You, the sequel to the horror film Happy Death Day. Just like the first film, Treat Gelman, real name, was an adult who realizes that she is stuck in a Groundhog's Day type of scenario, where she keeps dying from a serial killer with a baby mask and keeps restarting the same day over and over again. But this time, it's different. In this film, she fights back. And that's all for this week's movie updates. This has been Robert Dell with Jag TV, and I will catch you next time, Jags, and everyone else.
Thanks, Robert. Next up is our Valentine's Day themed skit.
Welcome back to Make That Match, where we make the matchiest match.
And now, here's your host, Evan Cook, and his lovely assistant, Tristiana. This is Make That Match.
Hello, America, and welcome back to Make That Match. This week, we'll be matching Grant, a lonely young teen, with one of these three lovely ladies. But first, let's get to know our bachelor.
Hey guys, my name is Grant. I like to hang out with my friends and play a lot of golf. Those are some of my big hobbies. Also, I like going to the gym, and I've actually been going a lot lately, so I'm proud of myself. I want to be on this show because Valentine's Day is coming up, and I don't want to be single anymore.
First up is contestant number 1. Contestant number 1 wants us to plug her new YouTube channel, but we're not going to do that because honestly she's shallower than a baby pool. Contestant number 1.
Hi. My favorite hobbies are like going to Starbucks and like straightening my hair. Last weekend I was doing my makeup and then like all of a sudden my mascara wand got stuck in my eye.
Next up is contestant number 2. Contestant number 2 had a midlife crisis at the age of 12.
Hi. I guess I like indie music.
Last but not least is contestant number 3. Contestant number 3 screams loudly when she sneezes.
I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Who nominated me for this? I have a boyfriend.
Although most of you already know the show, let's go ahead and explain it for any possible new viewers. Tonight's bachelor, Grant, will have to get to know 3 anonymous single women.
Wait, I'm not single. I shouldn't be on this show.
Anyway, Grant will have to choose a Valentine based off 3 questions and make that match. That's right. But first, let's hear from our sponsors.
Looking for a partner? Someone to dose your doughs with? Well, have I got the site for you. Here at redneckrelationships.gov, you can meet your 10-cow woman dream, only for a small price of $10 a month. Well, of course, that's only the first payment. There are 4 more a month after that, but I won't get into that right now. All you have to know is that love is priceless. Choose redneckrelationships.gov today.
Welcome back to Make That Match, where we make the matchiest match.
Welcome back to Make That Match. Here's our first question. What do you look for in a man?
Well, I like a man who can pay for my Starbucks and straighten my hair for me.
I look for someone to go to concerts with.
I like the boyfriend I already have.
Grant, what do you think?
Well, honestly, I really like Starbucks, but I like concerts too, so I'm kind of torn.
All right, next question. Describe your perfect date.
Well, I think the perfect date is meeting at Starbucks and then going home afterwards to straighten my hair.
My perfect date would be going to Guitar Center and trying out some new instruments.
My perfect date would be going with my boyfriend that I already have to a salad house.
Welcome back to the show, Grant.
Thank you.
So out of these 3 lovely ladies, which one will you choose?
No, after much thought, consideration, I think I'm gonna choose you. What's your name?
My name's Tristiana.
Nice to meet you.
Wait, you know I'm not actually a girl, right?
Thanks for watching, Jags.
Make sure to follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Snapchat, as well as on our website, jagtvnews.com. I'm Reese Betts.
And I'm Chase McGraw. Have a great week.
Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Snapchat. Sign up today.